Okay. Hi, guys. I was going to tell you one of the episodes in the saga I had. Okay. Of course, everybody's been where they're in either hotels or in apartments and this is bombarding them. Um, since I've been able to get relief, I've been talking to people that have it still, you know what I mean? And um, it's such a weird thing because I don't necessarily, catch on to the chaos of it or the panic of it. Does that make any sense? It's almost like I'm just watching and observing other people and the way that things happen to them, and at the same time, I'm in the back row trying to just make sure they're okay. That's really the only reason I talk is so that if it can prevent somebody a little suffering or somebody can have a little laugh off it, hey, that's the only reasons. I'm tired of humans suffering. Anyway, so I was really blown away when I moved into this apartment here, and the same people that were originally involved in my mess ended up over there too. Yay! Like I had in my first video and my second video, I talk about this male and female. Well, the male had a new girlfriend, and she had just moved into where I moved into, of course. So I start hearing his crap, and knowing better than to try to tell a law enforcement officer that, oh, they are literally 24/7 driving you crazy. It's like, it's not even a joke. And then it's mixed in with this. But these were gangstalkers, okay? And what they did for 8 months, they're the biggest cowards I've ever run across in my life, I've ever encountered, ever. So, this is going to be a crazy story. So, the town was tired of what was going on at this particular apartment building. So, they decided to get some money raised and put in a camera and audio system. And when they put those systems in, they were able to see that these people were actually like coming up to my door, yelling into the, the crack of my door, garbage, stuff like that. Real fun, huh? But they witnessed it on these cameras. The community had an access port where they were able to go in and look at these things. So, and they would watch it live. So, I happened to be a member of a, let's just say a club that has a lot of meetings. And in the meetings, they told me that they were able to see it on that Access Media camera. And so I was like, whoa. And then later on, one of them started to explain to me some things about STOPGAngstalking.org. And they told me, go there. These are your people. This is what's happened. So, guess what, people? These cases are seen. They are recorded. It'd be hard not to, wouldn't it? But the thing is, prosecuting it, are you kidding me? And number two, this is my other part of this story when I lived in this apartment. I lived there 8 months, and it was this past year. So it got really bad. I was being told the graphic nature of a sexual assault that happened to me a year before. And this went on over and over and over again. So I was like, that's really weird. Well, eventually, the same voices, not in my head, because everybody's assuming it's in my head, because when they would come ask if the cops were called, because I would go off, don't get me wrong, I would be like, whoa, you know, the normal crazy reaction, so I look like a crazy, yeah, well, guess what else happened in one of these incidents? The police were called, and the police came, and they could hear a male screaming at me. So I wasn't put under all this crazy anymore. Things like that are happening more and more, people. So just know that. I've seen my gangstalkers around town. I don't even look at them twice anymore. I got Capulita, and I don't hear anything. And then a lot of the people in my particular community have really run these people out. Run these gangstalkers out. Nobody likes them. They're the most disgusting specimen of a human being that could ever be. That's how I feel about it. And I feel sorry for anybody that's going through it hardcore. Because, man, that ate up my brain like a tapeworm. And they ate up my life like worms. Anyway, my name is Rebecca, folks, and I just wanted to say, hang in there. Everything is going to be alright, and it is as you think it is. But who's really behind it? I think we all know that.